Hi everybody, this is Moss Jackson. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. This is a short recap of my Mondays with Moss presentation. The last one I did was this Monday on results orientation. What I'm talking about is a package, a way of thinking about how we go through life, how are we designing our life. Do we do it haphazardly? Do we have a plan? And I'm talking about a toolkit. 9 or 10 skills you can think about how to manage your life. So anyway, this morning I woke up a bit frazzled. Is that a great word, frazzled? So I woke up thinking to myself, what am I doing today? I didn't write out my schedule, so I didn't do a great job planning for today. So I came downstairs, had some breakfast, forgot to do my meditation and breathing exercises, so I got even more frazzled. And then I started to look at my book and my bills. I got even more frazzled. So I said, I better get oriented. So I think I'm going to do some results orientation. So there's an old saying, if you got a big frog to swallow, do it the first thing in the morning. In other words, if you got stuff to do, take care of it. So I'm most productive in the morning anyway. So I figured I was just going to write down the 3 or 4 or 5 things that were pressing and urgent, important. So I wrote them down and decided to sprint into them. So one of the skills, one of the tools I talked about on Monday, and by the way, I'm not going to review the whole thing, but what you can do if you want to, if you haven't seen the video yet, go back to Mondays with Moss, 1026. It's all going to be available here, so you can hit a button and see it again. But one of the key tactics or key skills is results orientation. And under that, one of the actions you can take is run like a sprinter. So what I decided to do was to run like a sprinter. So one of my North Stars is I attract abundance with ease and joy. And I am healthy, vital, and strong. So after I finish this, I'm going to go to the gym and work out. And in terms of the action I could take, I attract abundance with ease and joy. I figured I'd handle some business matters that I really did not want to handle. So maybe I'll postpone it to the end of the day. But then I looked over my video on Monday and I said to myself, practice what you preach. So I made some phone calls, some difficult phone calls, or at least I thought they were. They did not end up that way. Fortunately, one guy was not available, so I left a message. The other one took about 45 minutes to handle a financial affair, setting up some bank accounts online. And what else did I do? Oh, I had dropped off an old antique rifle for getting it fixed up and appraised, and I have not heard from the guy for 3 weeks, so I was getting annoyed. And I felt my annoyance. I said, let me just call him. I called him and left a message. That was the one where I left the message. So I just want to urge you to think about, when you think about all the things you do in your life, in your relationship, in your work, in your hobbies, in your friendships, your marriage, your family, whatever it is, your well-being, think about what's important. Some stuff is really important, and I think you really should have a design, a map, and a results orientation. Other things like what you watch on TV, what you read, how you spend your spare time, probably not. So think about what's really important so you can focus on thinking about the map, and the map's available on my Mondays with Moss. So one of the videos, I think it was 2 weeks ago, week before Monday, I talked about the formula. The formula basically, just to remind you, or if you haven't seen it yet, is success equals passion. Be passionate about something. Set some key goals that are in alignment with your passion, and then 3 action steps you can take, high impact actions, plus be resilient. So just figure out what's important, set goals, take actions every day, 1 bite at a time. How do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. That's really it. Nothing really profound. Maybe you already know this, but I thought because I was frazzled, I'll take some actions and see how I feel. I'm feeling less frazzled. I think I probably have moved down from red to an orange state, which is around 6 or 7 in terms of tension in your body. 1 is no tension, 10 is a lot of tension. So I think before I go to the gym, I'm going to do some breathing exercises and mindfulness exercises. Take me 20 minutes. And my goal would be to drop my frazzle level down to a 1 or a 2. All right? Hope I don't look too frazzled. Looking at myself, doesn't look too bad. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and get some results done. All right? Next Monday, courage. Tune in.